advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Hello again. These are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Pathfinder, have you seen this flo-
I take it you know Vaughn. He seems to have settled in.
Hey, Vorn. Glad to see you in your element.
You're gonna... With the supplies here, I can start really
Wait. You have what? Where? Excuse us, Pathfinder.
The initiative has found the Solarian.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder. There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there. It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions.
Oh yes, Adam's some sort of biologist.
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear...
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agent.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Take a memo.
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising. Thanks, Ryder.
I talk to my family every day.
A hostage crisis in Microplanet.
All systems green.
We're on course.
Pathfinder. These are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
This was sure worth the trip.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
On the move!
Hostiles ahead! Wait, is that Salem?
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
Enemies incoming!
Wait, is that Salem?
He's alive. Barely.
Pass the metagel. Salem, what happened to you?
Zaylen. Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Zaylen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. Ah, he forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden. Feign ignorance.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Ryder.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Time with the Asari, did you ever meet an Ardat Yakshi?
Not that I know of. Always wondered about our sniper, Tethys, though. Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
All right, let's see what's inside.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator.
Who's one victim short? Oh, it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logic.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Dangling outside an airlock, maybe.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus. Back again? Excellent. How's it going?
Ryder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Last of the Legion.
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth.
I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Ah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Fry their sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling off a bar stool.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait! Lesson!
Tyrannus.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Don't make me dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. Callow. Callow, please, not now. Not when we're so close.
Ryder. You must go on.
It won't end this way. There's no justice in this galaxy. But there will be.
Ooh, do me next.
I swear to love you 1,000 times 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
Now orbiting Gadara. Not many other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Probe placed.
Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection. Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right. The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the Remnant City. Find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for Remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the Remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off. Ready?
It's time.
This is what we've been fighting for.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning?
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door. Eyes open. Remnant, and they don't look friendly.
Understatement. Some vaults.
We must be close to the controls we need. Let's move. One last Remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
I cannot wait to see what this thing does.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
A remnant planet? Constructed?
These readings are... Wow. It's hollow? Like your Dyson spheres, but moon-sized.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This is the day everyone in the Initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
Sam, tell us what's going on?
I believed you a fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian, and now I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die, starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Keep going. The medbay is still secure.
What the hell is happening?
I wish I knew.
Hello, Sarah.
Sam? How are you? What's happening out there? They're shooting people.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Sarah, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. He's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your brother's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, he will die.
What?
Sarah, please, proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
God damn it. Contact Sam, come on!
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your brother will die.
The Archon will kill him?
No, losing me will.
What? Sam?
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your brother's implant, and losing me will kill him.
When the comms dropped, he did too?
Hurry, Sarah.
Look out! Sarah, shoot them!
said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't!
I know. Sam isn't making sense.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Sarah. We'll barricade at the maintenance access. Hold them! Sarah needs to get to that maintenance access.
Dunn, you can't keep this up.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC.
Sam, Dunn won't last long. What's the plan?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your brother's implant.
Like a factory reset. Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Sarah. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Liar Shuri's!
Open, you fools!
Tempest! The Pathfinder is down! Come in!
But you were dead. The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
But how? The door is remnant. You need Sam to open it.
We need to get back.
Ryder, don't. It's too painful. Let's try something else.
We need to get back.
Your vitals are crazy. Are you sure you want to continue?
I can do this.
Are you okay? You don't look good.
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Try it now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got him. Hey!
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Have Lexi ready. Ryder's hurt, and there's some weirdness. Shite!
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
He has Sam, he has ships, but I am still able to do something.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed. did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Kett are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
I just pulled a front line out of thin air. With all our friends supporting that, we can beat the Archon. It'll be enough.
We have to try.
If we have to fight, we fight. And we bring everything and everyone. The Archon thinks he has it all figured out, every vector. But I know two things he doesn't understand. The Remnant, and how far we'll go.
Everyone is worked up, Pathfinder. But I need to talk. Meet me on the bridge.
Better than I expected. They can really deliver all that. You have friends you don't know about. A lot of rainy day equipment is about to show up.
Whatever happens, this will be the Tempest's finest hour. Let's show the Kett how a real ship flies.
Sounds good. I have a cocktail of meds to keep you at peak. The come down will hurt worse than anything the Archon can do.
Everyone is tying into the Tempest. And I kind of just realized that we're all your Sam now.
They're up for it. Excited. All Ankara here, all the families, are offering everything we have.
Nice speech. You've inspired the entire crew. They're running around like monkeys getting ready for the big showdown.
But not you, apparently.
You inspire me, Ryder. In ways that are surprising even to me. I've got Rem tech repurposed all over the place, and Pox souped up and raring to go. We'll keep you in one piece. I don't like seeing you suffer. Without Sam, it looks like interfacing with the Remnant hurts. A lot.
It would hurt a lot more without you.
I'll let the schmaltz go, because I want to kiss after all this.
Just a kiss?
I like that I make you greedy.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon, it created life, and yet Only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My brother will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command, Remnant. But that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought.
We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Rockin' a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running. And use it. Callum, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the Remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon! Don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require your blood. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder. But not for me.
Suvi, what am I looking at?
A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction
it's nav dead, that's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros, who's with you?
The invitation was open, unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the Ket, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Sarah. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
Just focus on flying. I'll find them.
Hard starboard. All power.
Didn't like the sound of that, Ryder.
Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
No, really. What do we do?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Watch your heads! Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
He fights them face to face, then.
We can't let him take control of this place. The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Sarah to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen. Dropship, heads up.
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder.
The Resistance is with you.
Kadara's here too. Remember that.
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big Ket ship is coming back around.
Stay on course. There's nothing we can do down here.
I think it's veering off.
multiple groups joining the fight.
It's all or nothing.
Ready as anything. Move inside, Pathfinder. We'll hold the line out here. Keep them off the Hyperion. You take this to the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Sarah may need attention.
Getting some heat up here. Spamming remote jammers.
Allied prodromos is running interference.
That's helping. Keep it up and we'll get through.
Sorry you're deploying, Pathfinder. Almost feel sorry for the cat.
Kicking them out everywhere. We're doing it.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
That hasn't left my mind for a moment.
Let them breathe through this!
Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Dropships inbound.
So do we. Do we have the ability to assist?
I've run this simulation. Target as directed. New to Chunka representing. Let's go.
We're not in a position to take on dropships, Pathfinder.
On it. Stay safe.
flanking! Weak that side. Can you assist? I'm an assistant! I don't...
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
We thought the Scourge hid other planets. But how many link through here?
Pathfinder comes. The nature of cats we chop them in. Victor, there is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be. Focus on the shield generator.